So many of us reach for protein powder for a morning smoothie or shake.
A new report by nonprofit organizations found that toxins in many of the products that were tested. Our Julia Fellow shows us the protein shakes with the best and worst results in this exclusive report. Julia, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vince and Susan. Yeah, there were some really great results, but there were also some pretty bad ones from this nonprofit group that partnered with a laboratory. They found toxins inside that include cadmium, which is a component in battery acid, and also arsenic, an active ingredient in rat poison, mercury, and even lead.
Whether it is for losing weight or bulking up, so many of you have made drinking a protein shake part of your routine at daybreak. Leaders with a nonprofit, Clean Label Project wanted to test what may be hiding behind those labels. They teamed up with an independent third-party analytical chemistry laboratory called Ellipse Analytics. Ellipse is an accredited lab out of Colorado.
Sample needed to be prepared just like a serving, just like how you would make your morning smoothie.
Clean Label Project Executive Director Jacqueline Bowen was stunned when the results showed more than 50% of the products tested had measurable levels of BPA.
BPA is known as an endocrine disruptor. An endocrine disruptor is a chemical that acts like a hormone in your system.
The results were based on star ratings for overall purity. 1 star is below average and 5 stars is above average. The brands with the best ranking of 5 stars were Biochem, Gero Formulas, and Puri.
Oftentimes that suggests that the brand is doing additional diligence when it comes to ingredient sourcing and doing actual testing to make sure that their products have lower levels.
The 5-star brands had 2 things in common. They were whey or dairy-based and were vanilla flavored.
Plant-based protein powders were by far the dirtiest and most contaminated. And we also found that products that were chocolate-based happen to have higher levels of heavy metals. What exactly the root cause of this is still uncertain.
At the bottom was the brand Vega with 1.2 stars. 11 of their products tested came back with the highest amount of toxic metals, which include arsenic, mercury, cadmium, and lead.
There is no safe levels of lead because of the ability to cause long-term adverse health effects.
3 protein powders sold by Sun Warrior scored second lowest with 1.7 stars.
Compared to the other products tested, they had elevated levels of heavy metals.
And Garden of Life's 5 products tested had the 3rd lowest score with 1.8 stars.
Organic plant formula, chocolate raw, chocolate cacao raw, so I bet you that's the one that's overall bringing this brand down.
They hope testing what's behind the label helps consumers see past the flashy marketing and feel empowered.
Of the 3 products that we mentioned that got less than 2 stars, we got a response only from Garden of Life. A spokesperson wrote in part, "We continue to dig into the methodology of this recent study. Our proteins are the cleanest, most thoroughly tested, third-party inspected, and certified products available on the market. We are open, transparent, and most of all, clean." There are also many other recognizable brands like Nature's Best and Quest that were tested in this study. We have all the results for you in my story that's on TMJ4.com. You just have to click on the link that's embedded in the web script. Reporting live in Glendale, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.